Legend of Total War here, and today we've got a Saving a Disaster battle playing as Rakarth going up against Tyrion. So, we've got a pretty good army here, can't complain about that, and a small garrison, which allows us to deny enemy reinforcements, which you definitely need to do. Their army here is not that dangerous, but it's more a case of they've just got numbers on their side, they've just got tons and tons of troops. And the Lothern Sea Guard will outrange our troops, which is still fairly early in the campaign, we've got fairly low range. And we're caught in force march, so our units aren't going to fight as well. But we've got some magic, even if it is only beast magic. And I'll just see what I can do with it.
My beasts shall prevail.
But Tyrion's definitely going to be the most difficult enemy to deal with. The dragon should be okay at dealing with him as long as they don't have anything else to worry about. Now, this terrain here could actually be quite useful to us if we hide all of our units to begin with. Yeah. So what I want to do here is use the terrain to hide most of our units so that we can soften them up a little bit, because if we can beat Tyrion's first army with what we've got here, but if we take that head on, we'll be so badly damaged that the second army will beat the crap out of us. We can't let that happen. So we kind of need to beat Tyrion's army for free. Now, it's going to be really inconvenient with this guy coming in because he won't be hidden straight away, but I can hide him fairly quickly. Come on, hurry up. Okay, you just need to move over here as quickly as you can. And we're going to dodge that ammo. Right, good. While our guys remain hidden, they'll just sit there shooting at us because they'll only attack whatever they can see. And now I just got to do as good a job as I can at dodging these shots here. I could cast some spells on them, but what they'll do is it'll change their tactics. And what they're doing right now is good enough for me. Once they're... Oh, hang on. I'm going to need to get around the back of them. Otherwise they're going to discover... It's going to be annoying. I hate doing this. Going to take some damage. We need to get around the back of them to lure them around the other way, or else they're going to discover our dragons. Yeah, I took some damage on that. Had to be done. If they discover our dragons and Hydra, they'll go for them, and there's no way that they'll win. I've got to soften them up first. And I can't soften them up until these archers stop shooting at me. Okay, cool. This is fine here. Just don't rout, because our leadership's not great, because we're in fucking force march. Alright. Alright, that's not too bad. As long as all the archers are a fair distance from us, that's easy-ish to dodge. We've got to be very careful because we're near the edge of the map. If we break, that's gonna suck. Because I haven't used up any of our wins yet, and I don't want to use any wins until they've used up all their ammo. Yeah, just wait. Be patient with this, because I really want to cast. But you gotta have a bit of patience sometimes with this. Won't take that long to use up all their ammo. They're pretty quick at shooting, especially the Illyrian Reaver archers, because they don't have that much. Alright, we've got a pretty good thing going here. What we should do as well, try to get them to actually shoot their own troops. That's it. Dodging? Nah. Make them shoot their own troops? Priceless. Also, by changing elevation constantly, it makes them even harder to hit us. That's it. This is going really well now. So far. Good, they're not even close to discovering our other troops.
Them out. Slack. On to murder. Swift. Follow
That's
the
it.
wind.
This looks good. Just don't land.
Moving forward. Kill them.
Normally I do this on, like, 4 times speed or whatever, but we really can't justify that. It's harder to dodge at that speed. And, I mean, you could always just speed up the video. Just play it on 2 times speed. I sound like a little chipmunk.
Clever. Seeking victims. Swift.
Because I gotta concentrate. There's too much on the line with this wizard. And if I take one volley to the face, we're done.
Now. On to murder. Moving forward.
Because it's not even about being at full health. I just have to remain enough health to not break.
On to murder. Moving forward. Glorious battle. Swiftly. Follow
Fuck
the
it.
wind.
This is too good of an opportunity to miss.
Pleasure. Battle call. Rook him. Swift. Kin. At once. Destruction awaits. Seeking victims.
That's it. So,
Battle call.
really wish we had a potion of healing right now, that's for sure.
Slack. Swift. At once. Yes, goddess. Seeking victims. Swiftly. Destruction awaits. Now.
Okay, a lot of their archers are about to run out of ammo, that's good, but I'm getting very low on leadership.
Destruction awaits. Seeking victims. Swiftly. Swift. Now. Moving forward. Elfry. Follow the wind.
Alright, it's mostly just these 3 archers up here. They're a little bit obstructed because they're firing on top of each other.
Battle call.
But that just means that fewer shots are coming at us at a time, which probably isn't actually a good thing.
Swift. Destruction awaits.
Alright, 4 archers remaining. Actually, there's a Lothran Seaguard here that's going to shoot. Make sure we dodge that.
Follow the wind.
See, Lothran Seaguard aren't too difficult to deal with in this sort of situation because they actually don't have as much ammo as the archers.
Swiftly. Follow the wind.
Main thing that makes them a pain is their versatility. Archers that are also spearmen mean cavalry don't do well against them.
Seeking victims. Destruction awaits. At once.
So that one Flock of Doom did about 2,400 damage. I need to get another one cast in, but just really need to focus on this first.
Calls.
Alright, this is a lot easier to dodge now. Our leadership, now that we're not taking damage quite as fast,
Destruction awaits.
it's maintaining it. It's okay.
Moving forward. Swift. Elfry and Aha.
Now it's also pretty important to do a lot of damage to those spearmen because we've got a lot of archers and these are low value units. Using ammunition on them would just be a waste. Which is why, like, archer spams are good, but if you go up against like 4 armies of spearmen, you're just wasting ammunition on them.
Moving forward.
And they beat you in melee because it's, you know, legendary difficulty, very high battle difficulty. They just fuck you up. Oh, this guy's got like no ammo left, just shoot it.
Seeking victims. Swift. At Fortide call.
They'll run out of ammo eventually.
Follow the wind.
I'm not sure what I could do to like, you know, that
Destruction
shooting at me
awaits.
from here.
Swift. Swiftly. On to murder. Now. Moving forward.
Okay, all good. This is the boring part of the battle, I know, but it's got to get done. This is the most important bit. If we pull this off here,
At once.
it sets us up well for the rest of the battle.
Victims. Battle calls.
Because we're taking away a big advantage of theirs.
Now. Swift. Destruction awaits. Star rising. Come
Oh, that didn't cast. Good, everyone's still hidden as well. Alright, one of these guys are about to run out of ammo. That Lothran Seaguard there still has like a volley left. But they haven't landed a shot in ages now. So it's working.
Moving forward.
One thing I could do to get them to spread out is to charge at them, but it's too risky. If the closer we get, the easier it is for them to shoot us. But they're essentially on an attack order. Unless I bring a dragon over here. Actually, if I bring a dragon over here, that might work. That's too risky. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's stupid. No, don't take a risk right now. Alright, good. That one's out of the way, so maybe these ones here will fire a little bit better now. I might be able to justify speeding it up. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, that'll get through it a bit quicker.
Moving forward.
Stupid Lothan Sea Guard, stop surprising me.
Blood shall flow. Swift battle call. For pain.
It's a lot easier to dodge them when they're all coming from one shot, but if they surround you, it's really difficult
Now.
to dodge.
Awaits. Swiftly. At once.
Oh, no, 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 no. No, I didn't mean to do that. Come on. Up, 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 up. Go, go, go.
Now. Swift.
Alright, she's fine, she's fine. Oh, that could have been very bad. Actually, no, you know what? That was all part of the plan because it forced them to blow up. I did that on purpose. I'm actually really good at the game. I didn't make a mistake there.
Come, Melee.
No, 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 no. Dragons have been discovered. Why did that happen?
Sorceress abroad. My
Come over here, over here, over here, come here. No. Hide. How did that happen? Okay, good. They're like, oh, must have been the wind.
seeking victims. Swiftly. Battle call.
Fucking sneak.
On
Level
to
10.
murder. Destruction awaits. Moving forward.
Okay, good. Finally, that one's out of ammo.
The winds. At once.
Alright, and those are almost out of ammo. So the amount of damage done so far is pretty good. Still got decent amount of reserves left.
Victims. Star rises. Moving forward.
Alright, we can speed that up. Is there any time they pass by and there's like a good opportunity to get them like this here?
Destruction awaits.
Just get them with it. If we can hit the cavalry with it as well, you know, that's bonus because they're
Follow the wind.
everything's fairly dangerous. But yeah, doing this kind of stuff here can trivialize the battles for sure. But at the same time, this makes an otherwise impossible battle possible. Doing it any other way, even if you did win, you would take such ridiculous casualties that it would almost be worth not having fought the battle in the first place. Not that you would have had the choice in a case where you get force march.
Battle call. Sarah Come, Melee.
And the thing is, in a lot of these saving disaster battles, I have to resort to doing this, just because they end up in such fucked situations. That's just what happens in this game. Okay, they're almost out of ammo, and here comes
Seeking victims.
another one that looks pretty good. Hitting Tyrion with it as well, but that's not going to do much damage to him.
Moving forward. Calling the winds. Swift. Battle call.
Good. Tyrion's army is bloody spent. This is what we wanted to see. Okay. Last little volley, and you are done. Good.
Follow the wind.
Now we'll just make the most of our flock of doom. Just do as much damage to them as we possibly can. Alright, we could also bring the dragons over if we really wanted to, but I think for the time being, just having one unit discovered is fine. We can't recover our fatigue any more than very tired. So if you have a look at them, they're also very tired. I saw a comment the other day saying that... oh, hang on. What the fuck are they doing? That if you just wait at the beginning of a battle, they end up being fresh. And I was like, no, that's not what happens on if you get caught in force march. Their, like, level 0 fatigue is, very tired. That's the default. Actually, it's tired, but there's a weird thing with it. Whereas, if they move one little bit, they become very tired, and then they can't become tired again. Like, these guys haven't moved for ages, and they're still just very tired. Just waiting for them to get into a nice little blob. Here it comes. Even hitting their archers with the Flock of Doom's worth it, just because it's saving up our ammunition here. And this is not worth much bounce of power, all of this Winds of Magic. So it's a really good trade-off. You know, we get magnitudes worth of our bounce power. That's why magic's so powerful. See if I can get them to come at us a little bit more.
At once. Follow the winds.
Got 30 wins, but we really want to make sure we make the most of it. Why does he do this every time? You forced me to. Don't get into these shit situations then. You know, we've got a whole other army we got to deal with. Funny thing is, last time we had to do this, which was not that long ago actually, it was against Malice. As the High Elves. Wait, was it the High Elves? Yeah. Wait, no, it was the Hunts Marshal. So, hundreds of kills. What we might end up seeing real soon as well is that some of their units will leave the battlefield and new units will come on. Oh, they are totally going to discover us. But they didn't. Okay. What we'll do now is we'll just start sneaking over here. Just to get it ready to go, so there's not too much time to get set up. Well, I probably should have had them on fire. Not on fire at will. So how you doing? He's there. So we'll need to get him probably to about that position there. Oh shit, I ran out of magic. Okay, ready? Alright. Have them come down here one last time, just so they're as far away from here as possible. And then we're going to get set up. So each one of these will generate us one more Winds of Magic. Okay, that's it. Bring them over here. I'm not going to cast. Okay, let's get set up. Alright, you send over here, you over here, you there. Okay, you three. There. You three there.
We are ready. Corsair handbills.
Usually like to keep a bit of a gap for the Reaper bolt throwers because they do have a habit of inflicting friendly fire. And you can stay there. You know shit is hitting the fan when I'm using control groups. Because my general rule of thumb with them is that they're not necessary most of the time. I just think it makes it look untidy. But if it's a difficult battle, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna use control groups. You know, if there's a lot of different variety in the army. If it's all like one unit type, then you don't need to worry about it. Alright, we're in position. Good, we're all still hidden and we're just about in position now. We'll checkerboard up a little bit. Let's actually move a little bit more down this way, just so that there's fewer trees in the way. We now have the missile advantage, so trees are bad for us. Alright, make that a little bit tighter. Alright, let's lure them over here. It's time to get started. Alright, now, the dragon's job here is to take out Tyrion. That's the first thing we need him to do. Right, it's just a massive cavalry charge, no big deal here. Oh yeah, I'm not firing at will. How about you don't fire, just that's fine. Don't worry about the dragon breaths just yet. Yeah, escort that one off the battlefield if you wouldn't mind. What's this? More Illyrian Reavers, no big deal. Yeah, if the Hydra could tank it, that would be good. There's Tyrion over there. Clearing out his cavalry nice and early is definitely a good thing. Alright, I want you shooting at that unit there. Actually, just wait until the second wave. I don't think I need you to shoot at all right now. Use up your ammunition too quickly. Okay, you guys need to move up a little bit. Help him out. Hang on. We got incoming over here. Alright, get out of there. I need to charge on him. Oh, I don't think we're going to get that chance. Could use the Curse of Anra here on him. Nah, I think we're better doing damage spells. Come on, everybody focus on Tyrion. Okay, you shoot that. Okay, we're kind of beating... Yeah, we're beating Tyrion. That's good. That's good. Here, you stay here. If he routs, I want you to escort him off the battlefield. Come on, everybody needs to be focusing on him. All of this shit here is just distraction. Because if I cast again, no more regen. Ugh. Well, if you're going to annihilate any unit, I'm glad it was that one. I also got my breath attacks here. I'm going to save that for later, though. Stop shooting at that. Shit, come on. Kill Tyrion. Okay, he broke, but he might just be terrified. Alright, he's probably going to get the Heart of Avalon there, but he should be legitimately broken now. No, escort him off the battlefield. Go, 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 go. I don't want to have to fight him again. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Don't worry about any of this crap here. None of that matters. He can't rally if enemy troops are nearby. Okay, you move to the back now. You've taken too much damage, but not too many entities have died. Okay, reinforcements have shown up. Cool. That's it. It's working. Just escort him off the battlefield. And then we'll go camp near their reinforcement location. Why are you moving up? This guy needs some time to rest. Crap. Okay, everybody cease fire. No, 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 no. Oh, I fucked up. I'm not chasing him anymore. Shit. Get rid of that damn wizard. Okay, cool. He didn't rally. We're still too close to him. Definitely escort him off the battlefield. How many kills did that wizard end up getting? 56. Then we gotta get over here and harass them.
Dark shards.
Alright, I gotta get reorganized. This is a mess now. But I think that went alright. And Tyrion looks like he is gonna leave the battlefield.
Shades.
Would have been better to kill him, but fuck, we'll take any victory we can get in this sort of scenario here. Okay, he's done. Good. Good. Okay. Alright, dragons. Let's go see what we can kill. How you doing over here? Okay, the Hydra will recover. Alright, cool. We've still got some reserves left. Okay, there's Alistair. We should be able to beat the crap out of him. He's fairly isolated there as well. Just one shot should break this. What is this fucking wizard?
Dealers in death.
God damn, Hydra just can't beat it.
The car.
Good, chunk him down and then get the wizard. Good, that's way easier than Tyrion. That's it, kill him. Is he gone? No, not quite. Good, so now what we can do... Ah, forget it. Stupid thing. Now what we can do is park by their reinforcement zone and just keep knocking them out straight away as they come in. We've also got the breath attack still on this. Didn't want to use them at the start. Want to save something for the end there. Okay, good. He's gone. Alright, just back off a little bit. No, not you. Alright, speed up. Come on, get out. Oh, I got an idea. Keep Rakath in there just for a bit, and I'll have this one stand here and use a breath attack on them while they're nice and thumped up. You two, come around over this side, might do the same from that angle. Oh, this should be a really good breath attack. Let's see how many kills it gets. Yep, about 100. Nice. Come over here. That's not really great timing for the murderous prowess, but whatever, I'll take it. Better when there's an all-out attack going on. Alright, so far so good. Alright, so at this point here, like 1 and a bit armies are essentially dead. Shit, archers are coming back in. What's with those wizards? They just don't want to die. But we got a few good breath attacks there. Yeah, it's going to be a bit wasted. Alright, they're getting properly organized. Okay. Well, I could get a few more Flock of Dooms down on this. Maybe get her to tie down their Lothern Seaguard as well. If I cast this is there won't be any more recharge, I don't think. Alright, fuck it, here we go. It's way easier for her to dodge these shots than for the dragons. Oh, I see what's happened here. They can't actually see our troops. That's why they're getting organized again. We need them to see our troops. I want some of their troops to go down there and get wrecked by us. Before they get organized. Alright, come around the back here again. Try to take out just one unit at a time. Ones that are close to the edge.
Swift.
What the fuck are you doing over there? Get over here. These Lothar and Seaguard are actually really good against dragons.
Glorious battle.
Could use the breath attacks on them though. Alright, well at least... Okay, they can see us now, so you come back over here, keep the Lothar and Seaguard busy, and maybe I'll have the dragons come back down here to help out.
No mercy. Cold-blooded killers.
Okay, I see what's happening here. This guy's been targeted by the Silver Helms. That's fine, because when these guys arrive, they'll kill those units, no problem. Alright, time to use a breath attack.
Sorceress of Groan. Volcane. Destruction awaits.
Yeah, that's it. We're totally spent on our magic.
Cold-blooded killers. We are ready.
Yeah, so I thought that this area here wasn't a great place to put the archers, because they actually get quite a lot of cover. Come on, I need you to hurry up. Are we going over here?
Eager for battle. Bolt throwers. Onward. Moving out. Bloody murder.
Okay, really need them over here now.
The merciless host.
This guy doesn't matter, he's part of the garrison. Come over here, try to use a breath attack on them. You guys turn around, shoot over into here.
Corsair handbows. Make them bleed.
Okay, don't worry about him. Even the dog's excited for our win. Well, assuming we do win. Alright, that's an isolated Lothar and Seaguard. Let's shoot at that. Got them kind of on the run a little bit over here. Could use a breath attack, but we don't want to give them any chance to shoot at us.
Slay them. The car. Dark shards.
So yeah, the Lothar and Seaguard there are giving us a bit of a hard time.
Nagarothi. Bolt throwers.
Okay, you cease firing now.
Onward.
Get back, get back, get back.
Going. Forward. Battle ready.
Okay, cease fire again. How are we going over here? What's this? More Lothar and Seaguard? Probably. Don't worry too much about escorting them off the battlefield, because if they come back, it's not that big of a deal. They're not that dangerous, especially as damaged as they are. And if they run off the battlefield, well, all that means is that they're going to bring in more reinforcements. And this will give us more time for the dragons to do shit. Come on, get out of here. Okay, I think I need to do this. You come over this way. You stay there. I'm going to try to use a breath attack, but at the right angle, we should be able to essentially delete it and one shot.
Here.
If we get it from the right angle.
Seeking. With me, creatures.
Yep. Very nice. That's what it's all about.
Taking flight. Predators. All.
Okay, got another unit of reinforcements. Bring him over here.
Prepare yourselves, beasts.
No, I'm not going to summon a Manticore. I feel like that's a waste.
Beasts, obey me.
Okay, draw them out of the forest. Because I want to breath attack them and I will probably just miss. Unless they're standing out in the open. Plus we could maybe get this last few shots of the Reaper Bolt throwers on them.
Sorceress abroad! Battle call!
Oh shit, what's happening over here?
Druki.
Didn't see that.
Understood.
Get the dragons to sort that out.
Forward. Shades. Bolt throwers.
No.
Slaughter them.
Still got a few more casts of Flock of Doom. It's better than nothing. Let's just get them in there. So these are... Okay, they're just regular shades. Not dual weapons. Right, make sure everybody's ready to shoot.
Advancing.
You still got some more breath attacks. We should utilize that. Okay, another big wave coming. Good. That spearman unit's gone. Good, good, good.
Moving out.
Follow the wind!
Great spears.
Gonna run up there, use that. Okay, while they're shooting at our spearmen, let's get up there and pop another breath attack on them from a good angle.
At once!
Make sure they've got plenty of cover. Alright, the Reaper Bolt Thrower is now out of ammo.
Sister of the Dark Convent!
Oh, they kind of turned around, but we still did a decent breath attack. Back over here. This one's taking too much damage now, get back.
Dark sorceress!
Come on, get back before you get killed.
Dark shards. Rakar. Obey me.
Battle call!
Just wanted to fly around, keep wasting their ammo. Oh, that Beast Wizard is still here.
Eager! Strike them down!
Okay, right on that one there, looks good. Ah, fucking dragons, sometimes they can be so finicky. Gotta baby them every step of the fucking way.
Making ground.
There we go. Good cast.
Druki.
This one here's taking too much damage. Shit.
Advancing. Destroy.
Dragons over here, over here, over here.
Kill them. Following orders. Back.
Swift!
Come on, where's Rakath? I need your debuffs.
Lord of beasts. Shades. By your command.
Okay, I need to move these guys up.
Moving forward!
Okay, we gotta fucking stop these Lothern Sea Guard. Rather big wave coming in now, but this should be the final one.
Forward.
Destruction awaits! Outcry and aha! Follow the winds!
Advance, Druki. Dark shards.
Okay, that's the last of our reinforcements. Rakath, you got 3 breath attacks. Use one over here. Go, 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 go. Don't get in his... Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Hang on. He's still casting. He's still casting. Do it again. Do it again. Oh, god damn it. Completely wasted. Stupid fucking dragons. Come on, over here. Need you to breath attack that. This one's out of breath attacks. God, we're running on fumes.
Sorceress of Grove.
There we go. Holy shit. We were really running on fumes there. We got him. Alright, let's make sure these wizards here get killed, because they were actually a really big burden. Everyone can stop firing. But yeah, I don't think any of our units actually got wiped out, so we should get a decent recovery over the end turn. And I think one of their armies were on force march. But that's a tough fight. Really, really tough fight. You can see how we needed to really screw them up at the start, because we would have been totally exhausted had we, like, look how much ammo we used up. We had next to nothing left. And this one here, at the very start of the battle, took out like 50,000 damage worth of units. Alright. Ah, well. That was pretty close. But yeah, none of our units got wiped out. Some pretty close call, but no one wiped out.
The Tower of Despair awaits them.
Now let's evaluate the campaign a little bit. Based on what I'm looking at here, this doesn't look good. Looking at the map, it looks like a mess. And what a mess indicates is that he's got wars fighting all over the place. He hasn't got things locked down.
Death and carnage await.
That's impossible. There's no way we can win that. Ooh, harpies. Alright. So, let's evaluate what he did here. Looks like he was... Yeah, he forced marched to here to save the Tower of Lycian or something. Where really the Tower of Lycian saved him. If that wasn't there, I wouldn't have been able to deny reinforcements, and there was no way I could have won against all of that all at once. No way. There's no way I would have been able to dodge all of those shots with that one wizard. It was already too badly damaged. The army's in... It recovered a good amount, and now you can finish off Tyrion. So yeah, he force marched over there without scouting ahead. And if you have a look at their strength ranking...
My temper is quick, but Sun Fang.
Yeah. Is this your only army as well? Yes. So you weren't paying attention to that at all. And if he's only got a few settlements left, 9 settlements, like his armies would have to have been around here somewhere. So force marching in here was just, from a strategic point of view, was asinine. But you know, we got through it. So I think what he did in this campaign, we can have a look at the records. It's the Vortex. Alright. So obviously starting off over here, got that under control real quick, and then went straight for Yvresse here. Took out Yvresse. Then he took out... He got Lothern. And then lost Yvresse, by the look of it. Yep. He took it back for a moment there. And then it's all fallen apart now, because we know that that's lost as well. How many wars is he in? Just the High Elves, really.
Assemble
And Nagorond hasn't met the High Elves yet. So yeah, I think it was just like a really, really aggressive play, but it was too aggressive. Like, what you probably should have done was try to hold on to your Vrest, because this is a really valuable province if you can get it to tier 5. And not worried too much about coming down here, and just defended this area here, because that way, if anyone was coming over to this area, you could have responded to it fairly quickly. Plus, you're at war with Kothik as well. I would have gone up there and dealt with the smaller powers first. That's what I would have done. You might have actually been able to hold on to it. But it's definitely good that you captured Lothern. I don't know if you're going to hold on to it, but I guess we'll find out. Well, actually, I won't, but you'll know. Anyway, that's the situation kind of solved. I think he's got a bit of a hard campaign ahead of him just because he's been so aggressive. This is not a quick fix to turn that around. You basically, to fix this, you need to just win in Ulthuan. You need to, it's like all in now. You can't get out of these wars. You're gonna just have to beat them. You've got a decent amount of money. You should probably raise some more forces and just go and you just gotta have to beat them. There's no other option. Anyway, that's the end of this one, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something, and I'll see you next time, fuckers. Bye.